Privacy settings. By default, any folder or document you create is viewable only by you. When a folder is on private, it is dark gray and there's nothing written inside of it. If that folder is shared, then it has a little person in it and it says shared next to it. If you wish to change that, you would right click on that folder and you would select share. You click that, and up here you see a link that you can share with other people for them to access that file if you've set it that way. To change it, you click change right here, and you have three options. Public on the web means that it can be, a search engine can be used to find your folder. Anyone with a link means that if they have the link, they can access it, no sign-in required, they do not have to have a Gmail, but they wouldn't be able to find it if they just popped it into a search engine. Private means that you or people that you have granted access to can view this or edit it, but they must be signed in. So for school folders, I suggest anyone with the link because it allows your students to have access to it, but that it isn't searchable on the web and that you don't have a lot of drive-by traffic. Private is great for collaboration with other people because then you can grant specific access to these folders based on the people who have signed up for it. So let's change it to private. And now I want to add specific collaborators. If I want to add collaborators, I just start typing their names here. I can type individual names, like let's say I want to add my mom. Now my mom can view this folder. Over here in the drop-down menu, she can either edit it, which means she has full access to the folder. She can upload, delete, edit any files inside of it, or I can set it to view only, where she has full access to download anything and see anything, but she can't edit any existing files. For school purposes, for shared drives that are used by your students and parents, I would suggest the can view function. If it's for collaboration with other teachers, I would suggest the can edit function. Now you can either add every person individually, or you can create contact groups in your Gmail and then add entire contact groups. So if I want to add all of the Hornline alumni of the Spirit of Atlanta, I just simply hit enter, and then every person that I've added to that group will be added to this. Now keep in mind that only people with Gmail accounts or Google supported accounts can be collaborators on these documents. When you've completed your list, you just click share and save. If you realize you've left somebody out, you just go through the same process again and add another name on the end of the list. If you click here, when you share a document or a folder with someone, they will receive an email letting them know that you've added that to their shared drive. And when they want to access that item, then they will be able to find it by going to this section right here that says shared with me, because you created that document and shared it with them, so it will be in their shared with me section.